Hi guys, what it do? It's your boy X coming at you guys with another video. And in today's video, we're going to talk about some of the best credit cards I think that out there for average people. These credit cards that I pick, it's about 4 of them that are seriously good for, like I said, the average person, for an average consumer, the person who goes out and just buy things. So for family oriented, or just a single person, someone who lives just buys. And I'm not talking like expensive travels. No, I'm just like the regular average day. These are the 4 best credit cards in my opinion. Let's get into today's video. Alright guys, so before we start the list, don't forget to like this video. Most definitely subscribe to this channel so you guys can be hip to everything that I do. I post 2 videos a week. So if you want to be part of that, most definitely hit that subscribe button, like this video for me. And without further ado, my number 1 card I think a lot of people can have, due to the overall value of how many people order from this business, would be the Amazon credit card. And the reason for that being is everybody, and I do mean everybody, like everybody pretty much orders something from Amazon. And a lot of people are the ones that I'm really like talking about, where you guys order a large portion of Amazon, whether it's Whole Foods, just random phone chargers, anything of the sort of that. You guys buy a lot of things from Amazon, and I think this card would be great for you guys due to the fact that you get so much cash back on everything from like Amazon. Like if you're a Prime member, you got 2% cash, 2% back at gas stations, 3% back, even 5% back if you're an Amazon Prime member, and you get 1% on everything else. There's no annual fee. But if you really take consideration, if you're one of those people who seriously spends a lot of money on Amazon, you should strongly consider getting this card. The amount of money you can save is outrageous. Seriously, outrageous. Just check this out. Just look at this. Just look at it. 3% back at Amazon and Whole Foods. You can do pay over time. No annual fees. No annual fees. That's what you want. That's what you want. You can hold that card forever. But I'm not even going to waste time here, guys. We're going to jump right into the second card that I think is very good. And off the bat, I got to say it, I'm going to give it to him. No BS. We're going to go with the Apple. Why? Because you can get daily cash back, unlimited. And a lot of people, I yet again feel like you guys order a lot of things Apple. A lot of things Apple. Like for real, a lot. You know who you are. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But just the overall welcomeness of this card, like I said, you can get the cash back. And for some people, it will be a good card to get, especially for a starter out card. Right after you get done with your security card, if you're looking for a credit card to get, just keep pushing you up to higher tier cards, I would strongly recommend the Apple card. Due to the fact that Apple is actually a pretty good card, and they're actually willing to, help people build said credit. I know people, I want to say credit score as low as 580 were able to get approved for this card with at least $1,000 limit, and I think that's amazing. Especially if you're starting off in credit cards and you're trying to get yourself right, learn about it, and you just got your security card and it's been 6 months, so now you're ready to apply for the next card. I would really recommend the Apple credit card to a lot of people. I strongly would. But outside of this, we're going to hop right into the next card. Why? Because why not? The next card I am going to suggest for daily consumer things, without a doubt, it's going to have to go to the Chase Freedom Flex. Now, I'm not a big fan of Chase, really not, especially not their bank accounts. But this credit card, phenomenal. They got a bonus going on right now where if you spend, I think, $500, you get $200 back. But with this card, it is one of their newer cards, and you get 5% back on travel, 3% on dining, you got 3% at drugstores, 1% on all other purchases. That's pretty good. Like, that's pretty good. You also get 5% on up to 1,500 on combined purchases in the bonus categories each quarter. So what that means is pretty much each quarter, there are 4 quarters in a year. No, they count all by threes, 3, 6, 9, 12. But each quarter they give a specific category where if you were to swipe this card, making purchases within that category, they give you 5% back on it, everything that's in that category. Where normally, if it's not dining or restaurants or drugstore purchases, you would get 1%. But within certain quarters, if that purchase lines up within whatever that thing, the sector might be for that quarter, instead of getting that 1%, you would get that 5%. And that's pretty big because, hey, maybe it's gas this month. Maybe it's online shopping. Who knows? Maybe it's streaming services. We don't know. But that's the beauty of it. That card is pretty much an amazing card to have. Like I said, one, the bonus, you can get $200 just for spending $500. So if you're going to spend $500 anyway, just earns you $200. It's that simple. And like I said, just having these features where you can start making money from purchases you are going to make anyway is what you look for in a credit card. If you was already going to pay that Comcast bill, if you're already going to pay that phone bill, if you was already going to get groceries, why not put them on the credit card and then just pay the credit card back? So that way you're getting cash back and or points, depending on the credit card, for the purchases you were going to make anyway. You're pretty much making money from spending money you were going to spend anyway. It's a win-win in my books. So consider the Chase Freedom Flex card. Now, everybody know me. It's one card that I would recommend to everybody and everybody and everybody. And it's the only card on this list that has an annual fee. I'm sorry. It be like that sometimes. But of course, I am a fanboy of American Express, and I would recommend everybody get an American Express Gold card off the back, off the rip. No BS. American Express is the company. It is the bee's knees. But like seriously, I have a spare card here. This card, ooh, the best card in the game. You wanna know why? I know there's a lot of cards out there in the game, but they ain't this card. This card here, ooh, it's the best one in the game. I'm gonna tell you why. You get everything. Yes, you got an annual fee, $250. But also with the annual fee, you get a 10% dining credit every month. That's at 10%, $10 dining credit every month. So if you spend that credit alone every month, which is $10 over the course of a year, which is 12, 10 times 12 is 120. 120 subtracting from your 250. What's that? 130? Come on, bro. That's not even. Stop it. Stop it. That, like, is there really a fee at this point? Like, for real. Like, really think about it. I don't think there's a fee. I really don't. But on the outside of that, though, you want to know what else you get with this credit card? You get 4%. You get 4% at restaurants. You get 4% on flights. You get 4% at supermarkets. Now, we're going to stop at supermarkets, because this is why I say this card is one of the best consumer cards. If you are a family person, if you are just a single person, and you're trying to limit and budget yourself so you can get ahead, you are going to go shopping. It's that simple. 4% on U.S. grocery stores. You're saving money. You had to buy groceries anyway. Oh, look, I'm being lazy. I don't want to go grocery shopping this month. I'm going to go out and eat Taco Bell, McDonald's, XYZ. You also get 4% at restaurants. Come on now. And you want to know the best part about this? You don't get cash back, but you get points. And if you use those points through a third affiliate that rocks with, American Express, say you have a flight or you want to take a trip or go somewhere with your friends, you can use said point for a free round trip. 25,000 points give you a free round trip in the U.S. You there, baby? And all you did exactly what you always did, which was buy something. But instead of using your money, you used their money and then immediately paid them back. It is a win-win. Tell me it's not a win-win. Best card in the game. It slaps. Don't get deterred by the annual fee. It's a small thing to a giant. Trust me. With all the money you can get back and points you can get back for flights, for the dining, it pays for itself 10 times over, that I promise. And you wanna know the best part about this? They have a bonus going on right now also. I think if you spend $3,000 in the first month, you get like 60,000 points. Hey, that's pretty good. No BS. 60,000. So it's 25K is a free round trip. 60. Hey, that's 2 trips. That's simple. You go get 2 round trip plane tickets anywhere and see if you spend more than $250. Exactly. And don't forget that dining credit. See? Pay for itself. It's that simple. This is the number 1 credit card in the game to me today. I don't care what anybody says. Get you one. But being truthful, that's all I got to say about these. Those are my top 4 credit cards. There are some other cards out there that should be mentioned, but I ain't mentioning them because they ain't these cards, and they most definitely ain't this card. Yes, I'm biased. But that's all I got to say about this. Like I said, most definitely I will leave links in the description about all these cards where you can see them, so you can look them up and read about, and you can pick which one you think best suits you. Maybe the American Express one and it's not for you, but I think it is. Think about it. But it's your boy Exia. Like I said, like this video for me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I'm out.